Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here, and if you're new here, hello. My name is Ashley. I run things here at Oak Crow Gal, and it has been a morning, y'all. Again, I will put a timestamp down below as to when the actual haul starts. I'm always very chatty in the beginning of these hauls, and today is no exception. So Cernan and I have a day to ourselves today. My daughter is with my mother-in-law. Daisy is with her, and so we were just trying to figure out, like, how can we get out to go do stuff, like, the soonest, the quickest, right? Because we want to take advantage of this day. So I said to Cernan, why don't you go pick up the groceries? I literally needed, like, 2 things from Target, like, just wine from Trader Joe's, and then I did a Walmart order. So it was super easy. So he could do that while I was getting ready. Like, when you're a parent, you're just constantly trying to, like, maximize your time. Long story short, my Walmart order was delayed. Like, it was delayed being ready in the time frame that it was supposed to be ready. It was finally ready to pick up, and Cernan waited almost an hour. An hour. I time it every time I go, and the longest I've ever had to wait was 9 minutes. Apparently, 2 people called out sick, and it's obviously, oh, I shouldn't say it's obviously, I haven't even said it yet. It's Saturday today. So it's the day before Easter. It's a holiday weekend. Like, I'm not pissed or anything, but it's just like best laid plans, right? Like, I thought I had everything, like, lined up perfectly, and just didn't work out that way. So I'm gonna go ahead and jump into the haul. Like I said, Cernan hit Walmart and Trader Joe's and Target because he's the best. And I will show you all of that. The only thing that they substituted 5 items in my Walmart order today. Every substitution I was completely okay with, and they were out of the Quest bars, which is quite frustrating. I have like 2 in my pantry, the Hero bars, and I had put a box of Hero bars in this order, and they were all out. So that is the only thing I did not receive in my order. So I will show you guys my list, everything that I got today, and what's the other thing? And tell you how much I spent. All right, so this is my list for the week. It's a pretty small haul this week. I am gonna try to intermittent fast again this week, so I wasn't really thinking about, you know, like breakfast stuff or even having a lot of snacks. So I think that's why it's so much smaller. We have dairy, produce, aisle. This was just random, like, toiletry-ish stuff I had to get. Meat, drinks. For dinners this week, we're kind of continuing tradition. We have these last couple weeks of eating leftovers. So we're gonna do drumsticks Monday and Wednesday. I have a huge thing of drumsticks in there, so that won't be leftovers as much as it'll be like 2 separate meals. Drumsticks and roasted veggies. Then we'll do breakfast one night, drumsticks and cauliflower, and then I'm gonna make that meatball casserole again. And Friday, I'm pretty sure that we will be going out, but if not, I will have another serving of the meatball casserole. Like, there's no way, I mean, it's like 6 servings in this, so I'm either gonna freeze it or we'll have it on Friday if we end up staying in. All right, so let's jump into this haul. Now, I feel like when you do a grocery order, I can't complain about the produce that I get, right? Like, if I have an issue with what apples or peppers or whatever are picked out for me, then that's my problem, and I need to go in store and pick it out myself. But guys, I don't know if you can tell, these are the smallest bell peppers I've ever seen in my life. Are we grasping how small these are? And they're the yellow ones, so they're $1.30 a piece. I think I've learned my lesson, and I think that will be the last time that I do at least the pricier peppers in a grocery order, because this is ridiculous. Like, I'm supposed to cut these up for our wraps this week, and like 2 of these is the size of 1. So that's kind of a bummer, but again, I'll remedy that by going in store for those next time. So 2 yellow bells, a lemon, a red onion, asparagus, some basil, 2 zucchini, and 3 apples. These are from Miss Daisy. Then for dairy, I needed shredded mozzarella, some of the Fiesta blend, yogurts for Daisy. She's still into the yogurts in the pouch, which is awesome. And then an 18 count of eggs. Man, I feel like we're flying through this. Meat-wise, I picked up some more of the deli turkey. This week, I ended up getting 3/4 of a pound because half a pound just wasn't cutting it. So this was $5.86, and it's so much turkey. Price-wise, this is the best way to go. We've really been enjoying this Farmer John natural thick cut bacon. The Trader Joe's bacon is my hands down favorite bacon of all time, but this is a close second. Some dry salami for us to munch on through the week, and then 80/20 ground beef for that meatball casserole. All right, on to aisle stuff. For Daisy, we have some pretzels. She had pretzels for the first time, maybe like a month ago, from a at a play place, and I've never bought them, and I haven't bought them since then. So I thought I'd get those kind of as like a special treat for her. Raisins, and then I had picked up 2 boxes of these, but they were out, so they subbed this, which I guess is fine. I don't really know the difference between the two, but whatever, she'll eat it. And then aisle stuff more for Cernan and I picked up some of the Mazzetta marinara. The carbs aren't the best on this, but they're not horrible. Let's see, 7 carbs, 1 fiber, so 6 net carbs, and that's for a half of a cup. There's no way that I consume a half of a cup of that when eating that meatball casserole. I will probably measure it out for me personally because this week I am going back to tracking macros. So I'll probably measure out 1/4 of a cup, which would yield me 3 net carbs. Then, oh, this was another substitution. Oh, I like really emphasize that this was heavy. I had on my list the smaller one, and this is actually the 28-ounce one of crunchy peanut butter. Let's see if my camera is gonna want to. Macros on this carb-wise, 6 carbs, 2 fiber. So 4 net carbs for 2 tablespoons. If I have this as a snack, I usually eat 1 tablespoon, and I love the Walmart crunchy peanut butter. It is my fave. I love eating it on a spoon, and I love mixing it in with yogurt. It's so good. Then I picked up pickles. Unfortunately, the pickles that I was so excited about last week that I got from Grocery Outlet have added sugar. Didn't realize till I actually put one in my mouth, and they tasted really sweet. And they had 6 grams added sugar, so those are gonna go, honestly, probably in the trash. And I picked up some of these to put in wraps and to just munch on. Some almonds to have in the pantry. And then this was another substitution. I prefer the spinach, like this same brand, but the spinach and herb, they didn't have it apparently, and they replaced it with this, but this is totally fine. This will totally do. And beverages, coffee, iced coffee for me, and 2 of these just plain old sparkling waters for Miss Daisy. From Trader Joe's, 3 bottles of bubbles. Y'all know I love my bubbles. I'm taking 1, maybe 2 of these over to my parents for Easter for mimosas, so they will not be consuming all of these throughout the week, although I probably could. And lastly, Target. So I had Cernan get 5 of the 2 Good vanilla yogurts. These were the 5 that were left. There were no more. I don't remember, I can't remember if I mentioned it in my What I Ate vlog last week, but I went to Target to get these last week and they were completely out. So I think people are catching on that this is a great yogurt to have on a diet, especially if you're doing keto or low carb. And guys, I have been looking for these. I have been looking for these everywhere. They said that they were at my local Vons. I went there, they didn't have any. So they had them at Target, which is awesome. I don't know, let's see, how much were these? They were $2.09, so pretty price comparable to Bang. At my Walmart, the Bangs are $1.98, so not horrible. I got 4 flavors, the peach fizz, the mango one, what is this? Blue, what? Razzleberry, a natural flavor, the razzleberry, and the lemon one. So I picked up 4 of those. I'm really excited to try those and see how they stack up against the Bang. So this is my haul for the week. I feel like it's very small. But I also feel like with the kind of bigger haul that I did last week from Grocery Outlet and with intermittent fasting this week, that would explain it. So I spent $84 at Walmart, $20 at Target, $20 at Trader Joe's. So that puts me at $124 for the week. I'm extremely happy with that. My goal for the week is to, and I'm gonna stick to it, is to not go to the store midweek. I was doing really good there for a while, and then the past 3 weeks or so, I'm going midweek, and that just adds on to, obviously, to my grocery budget or lack thereof. You know, the money I'm spending on groceries each week. So I want to say I spent $124 and have it be that I spent $124. Usually when I go midweek, it's to get things for random things for Daisy sometimes, and bars, like bars or other things to have in the pantry, snacky things to have in the pantry. So I'm not going this week. I'm not doing it. So if you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up. As always, leave me a comment down below. What keto things are you guys liking as of late? Are you enjoying these? Have you tried them? What do you think? What are your thoughts? Are the bangs better? Are these better? I just want to know. So I love having a conversation and, you know, dialogue down in the comments. So, and obviously subscribe if you're not subscribed. I have some, let's see, I have an empties video coming out this week. I'm going to do a video on my intermittent fasting. You won't see that till the end of the week. And maybe like a what I eat in a day. That's the other thing too, friends. If you can drop me ideas down below of videos that you would like to see. The last time that I mentioned, like, help me, I need help with video ideas, most people said they really enjoy seeing the what I eat in a day, which is why I've been trying to keep that. Oh God, why can't I, words. That is why I have been trying to make that a staple on my channel and post one every week. But if you have other keto video ideas in your brain that you would love to share with me, that would be great. And it's not because I'm lazy or because I don't have ideas up here that are my own that I know that I can film, but I also want to be filming and posting content that you guys want to see. So drop me a comment down below, help a sister out, and yeah, I'll go ahead and catch you guys in my next one. Bye, friends.